Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Picked out brilliantly.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Joao Felix. Oh, great ball! Hits one! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He's had it taken off him. Reinders. Now it's Pulisic. And here's Rafael Leao. Now it's Chukwueze. So nearly the perfect ball. Feyenoord are looking to break at pace. Hernandez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's good running with the ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out? He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Rafael Leao. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chukwueze. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Stengs. Bit too much weight on the pass. It's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
On the field. Number 8. Number 19.
Stengs. That is a great pick out. The fullback is in acres of space here. Mignon can pick that up. That'll be a throw-in. Just eases him off the ball. Pulisic. Rafael Leao.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And reclaimed it in a trice. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Stengs. Tomori clears. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Pulisic. Gets into some space. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rafael Leao. João Felix. Oh, what has happened here?
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Chukwueze. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gets his head to it. Harmlessly behind. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Reinders. And here's Rafael Leao. Pinches it off him. He's through here. Feyenoord do have a chance to counter here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's found a way through. Great ball, and he's in here. And that's not going to reach. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's had it nicked away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
to announce today's winning
And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Stood up well to him there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Joao Felix. Now it's Rafael Leao. And there's green grass ahead of him. Driving through the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rafael Leao. Driving forward. Oh, he's burst through. He's having a go. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Pulisic. And the ball's a good one. Big chance! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Milan have taken the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Rafael Leao. Always onto this. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Spread neatly. And here's Joao Felix. Joao Felix unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now the ball's gone astray. Milan can't breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Milan have their second corner now. Chance with a header! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Joao Felix. Chukwueze. Rafael Leao. And they're quick to get it back. He's got the shot away! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Substitution on the field. Number 14,
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 19. Coming on the field. Number 4.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Number 38. Substitution in progress.
Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that's another good win of the ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Feyenoord really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh no, this does not look good. Knocks it out wide. Ivanusets could try cutting inside here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Milan have it back and can go again. Reinders. Ivanusets receives it in a good position here. And here's Rafael Leao.
Rafael Leao really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Milan still ahead by the game's only goal. And they're back on the ball again.
Feyenoord have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Fofana. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now that looks a decent ball. And claimed it back swiftly. And he welcomes it in. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Shot a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Feyenoord have the chance to go the other way. Oh, this is a great position.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Rafael Leao taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Thank you for your cooperation.